Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone and geographical location. Um, do you know that the beautification of the Anambra State will increase the house prices and the property prices? I don't know if the landlords knows about it. If they beautify their homes by having a color code, do they know that this will enhance the beauty of their properties and enhance the ability to sell or add value to their properties? Do you know that? If you know, you can like and comment in this vlog as we begin this video. I am Kodili-nye. The Anambra State government recently adopted our approach of color coding and a lot of things. And before we do, just that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. So we're gonna start discussing about this emerging phenomenon. The Anambra State government recently adopted a policy of renewing the environment, having color codings, planting of trees, and a lot of things. And a lot of people are discussing about this, and we in this channel have been advocating about that. A clean environment like what you are seeing here with flowers and all those things will completely make a difference in the homeland, and that the beauty of Anambra State will be enhanced, and the investment potentials will basically be greater, and the property prices and will actually increase, and it will add so much value to the homeland properties. And what we are about to discuss is how is that true or false. So we are going to discuss about that. Before we do that, you need to comment and like our video. Remember to subscribe. So no sensible human being want to live in a dirty environment, a chaotic environment. So because of that, that will lower the caliber of people that will invest in any given state or city or locality. So by doing that, you have actually taken the milk from the mouth of a baby. Now what it means is that you have suddenly taken the ability of that city to grow at a faster pace. So what we are talking about is the homeland. Let's use Onitsha, for instance. So if the people plant trees, plant ornamental flowers and other ones in their home, in their compounds, if they do that, and also paint their houses, especially adopting color coding practices, like you see here. You see there is color coding being adopted here, which you see how it's making this place to look very, very nice. You can see. Let's bring the whole place. You see how the whole place is. Sorry about the weather today. The weather today has not been that bright, but we are moving. We will always bring what you demanded from us. So if you plant all these ornamental trees, have green areas. You see how green this place is, in spite it's a cold time, and put all those things to collect the rubbish. You see where they put the garbage collections? See where they put that. Let me bring it nearer for you. You see, that's where they put the rubbish. You can see there is no open drainage here. You can see basically the drainage run through here as well. You can see that the drainage run through here. Let me show you to see that what we are saying is true. You see, this is the drainage. You see, there is water inside of it. I don't know if you are seeing it. There's water, you see? Yeah, so that's what we are talking about. You can see every house has this. So now, this will actually increase the value of the property in this area because of a simple act of orderliness. You see all the houses, they have that. You see, this one have a lot. Some of them is for recycling. Some of them different type of rubbish. Some of them, you see how neat everywhere is. Nobody dump anything on the street. You see, look at. So that's how it should be, color coded. You see the type of color they are using here. You see? So that's what we are discussing. This will enhance the value of your property. Landlords, property owners, or investors, when you do the right thing, basically what will happen is that the property in Onitsha will add a lot of value. Even if the politician, even if the government are not doing it, you can gather together as a group and said, this our road, this our street, this is what we want to do. It's not just on Christmas celebrating, eating and drinking in a filthy environment, in unkept area. So this is the time you can also on your own, without even waiting for the politicians to gather their hearts together, because the politicians also might be talking it, maybe they don't mean it, because when they mean it, it will be accomplished, because within 6 months what we are talking will be accomplished. So this is the time to think about your investment. That house you left there, or your father has given to you, that house that is still 20 million naira worth, can actually be 200 million if you can add a little value to it. It can add a little value to it. So I don't know if you are listening to me, but basically your property value can rise astronomically. You can actually be sitting on wealth without knowing it, because you have not. Why you didn't know it is because you have not done the little thing necessary to double or quadruple the value of your property. So why you need to listen to this is that if you do the little things on those property, bet you the property will add a lot of value. You can see the one there. Let me bring it nearer to you. You see, they are refurbishing it. they are doing some works, maintenance, and putting, after they maintain this, the value of this property, if it's £500,000 or £200,000, will just go up, and it will go up, and the owner of this property will be smiling to the bank. You see what they are doing there? You know, they are refurbishing everywhere. You see, and it's also a mandatory thing in this country for you to do so, not just because of the value that will go to you individually. The government also need to have more money, because once the property goes up, what happens is this: the government receive more tax, more money, internally generated revenue. So what is happening that if we in the homeland do not do the right thing we're supposed to do, what will happen is that we might deny ourselves the enjoyment, the wealth that we're supposed to be having for having those properties, and at the same time denying the government and the generality of the people of the homeland of Anambra State and any states in Nigeria the necessary internally generated revenue. So the time to do the right thing is now. You can be sitting on billions of wealth without knowing it, because you are not doing what you need to do. So I don't know what you think about that. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. So if you want, listen completely to what we have just said and start to do it. Not just watching, but start to do it. Try to share this video and comment. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, and we are going to continue on this dialogue in the next video. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of this success story in this channel. Thank you, and have a wonderful time. I'm still Kodili-nye. See you in the next channel or in the next video. Bye.